So the big question is this. How entrepreneurs like us who have been breaking with old beliefs, like the idea of holding a 9-to-5 job and living paycheck to paycheck, taking a lifetime to reach business and life success as the only option we have? How do we grow our business in a way that lets us highly service our customers, getting our products and services and the things that we believe in out into the world without diluting our life but enhancing it and taking the journey of internal and external growth? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. Your host is Marina Simon, and welcome to 10 Exit. Life and business as usual? Never again.
Hi guys! Well, today I have a different kind of podcast day. I want to share with you the 30 human rights based on the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights. You know, while doing the podcast, the last podcast that I just issued, I was going through the article and I was reading and I just had this realization in the middle of it. And I realized, first of all, I don't know the 30 human rights. And second of all, it blew my mind when I realized how we have all contributed to these rights to be canceled without even being aware of it. So I proposed myself to do this podcast chapter as an answer to this on explaining and going very simply about what are the 30 Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Do you want that? Okay, so I'm going to go over each of them in a very simple way. All right. First of all, do you know that we have 30 human rights? Okay, so here they are. 1, we are all born free and equal. We're all born free. We all have our own thoughts and ideas. We should all be treated in the same way. Right number 2, don't discriminate. These rights belong to everybody, whatever our differences. Number 3, the right to life. We all have the right to life and to live in freedom and safety. Number 4, no slavery. Nobody has any right to make us a slave. We cannot make anybody our slave. Number 5, no torture. Nobody has the right to hurt us or to torture us. Number 6, you have rights no matter where you go. I am a person just like you. Number 7, we are all equal before the law. The law is the same for everyone. It must treat us all fairly. Number 8, your human rights are protected by law. We can all ask for the law to help us when we're not treated fairly. Number 9, no unfair detainment. Nobody has the right to put us in prison without good reason and keep us there, or to send us away from our country. Number 10, the right to trial. We are put on trial, this should be in public. I repeat that. If we are put on trial, this should be in public. The people who tried us should not let anyone tell them what to do. Number 11, we're always innocent till proven guilty. Nobody should be blamed for doing something until it is proven. When people say we did a bad thing, we have the right to show it is not true. Number 12, the right to privacy. Nobody should try to harm our good name. Nobody has the right to come into our home, open our letters, or bother us or our family without a good reason. Number 13, freedom to move. We all have the right to go where we want in our town, country, and to travel as we wish. Number 14, the right to seek a safe place to live. If we're frightened of being badly treated in our own country, we all have the right to run away to another country to be safe. Number 15, right to a nationality. We all have the right to belong to a country. Number 16, marriage and family. Every grown-up has the right to marry and have a family if they want to. Men and women have the same rights when they are married and when they're separated as well. Number 17, the right to your own things. Everyone has the right to own things or share them. Nobody should take our things from us without a good reason. Number 18, freedom of thought. We all have the right to believe in what we want to believe, to have a religion, or to change it if we want. Number 19, freedom of expression. We all have the right to make up our minds, to think what we want, what we like, to say what we think, and to share ideas with other people. Number 20, the right to public assembly. We all have the right to meet our friends and to work together in peace to defend our rights. Nobody can make us join a group if we don't want to. Number 21, the right to democracy. We all have the right to take part in the government of our country. Every grown-up should be allowed to choose their own leaders. Number 22, social security. We all have the right to affordable housing, medicine, education, and childcare, enough money to live on, and medical help if we are ill or old. Number 23, workers' rights. Every grown-up has the right to do a job, to a fair wage for their work, and to join a trade union. Number 24, the right to play. We all have the right to rest from work and to relax. Number 25, food and shelter for all. We all have the right to a good life. Mothers and children, people who are old, unemployed, or disabled, and all people have the right to be cared of. Number 26, the right to education. Education is a right. Primary school should be free. We should learn about the United Nations and how to get on with others. Our parents can choose what we learn. Number 27, copyright. Copyright is a special law that protects one's own artistic creations and writings. Others cannot make copies without permission. We all have the right to our own way of life and to enjoy the good things that art, science, and learning bring. Number 28, a fair and free world. There must be a proper order so we can all enjoy rights and freedoms in our own country and all over the world. Number 29, responsibility. We have a duty to other people, and we should protect their rights and freedoms. Number 30. I want you to listen to this really clearly. Number 30. No one can take away your human rights.
Thanks for joining us today on 10 Exit. Life and business as usual? Never again. We love always hearing from you. Please feel free to send Marina an email, marina@marinasimonbrand.com. Your input and comments are always welcome, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And if you like the podcast, you can always subscribe to it. Remember, the best way to predict the future is to create it.